Then, as expected of my clone. How did you? I can't heal, could this sword be? Don't be mistaken, this isn't any regular sword. This is the sword of the heavenly demon. Heavenly demonic god sword and form, heavenly demon great inferno. I've already killed a fire bigger than you before. Kukuk. My last moments are caused by the heavenly demon's sword. How interesting. Congratulations. The man of religion is a strong offering worth 20 S-classes. Quest, intermediate evil god promotion, in progress, S-class, possessing transcendence potential, sacrifice, 58, plus 20/100. Man of religion. He acted on his own again and ended up. Oh. There are two of my gods, so hot. I'll also. Now there are two of them and two of us. Worth 20 S-classes. That's nice. You son of a bitch. We've underestimated him. A god is a god. Man of the fist, let's use that. Alright, it'll hurt us too, but I think that's the best we have right now. I'll borrow the power of man of the fist and tear you to pieces to grieve for man of religion. What a strong power. Even my god might be unable to. Go back. Of. Could this be? Of plum blossom sword technique. That thief. He's using a technique that he stole. Cook, this is nothing. Huh. Heavenly demonic god sword second form. Som Miri skill share, lightning strike. Kohuk. What kind of? Man of the sword. Help. Sorry, but the heavenly demon said I shouldn't forgive you. Heavenly demonic god sword third form. Heavenly demon heaven shattering fist. Congratulations. The fallen man of the fist and the man of the sword are strong offerings worth 21 S-classes each. Quest, intermediate evil god promotion, in progress, S-class, possessing transcendence potential, sacrifice, 100, plus 42/100. Congratulations. You have completed the intermediate evil god quest. Finally. It's for the evil god quest, but getting stronger is a good thing. Bountiful Abundance is worried that you are leaning too hard into the evil god side. The Thousand Blade that cuts all says this is the best and tells you should keep pushing for this path. He killed the two strongest members of the Three Heroes Society with just one strike of the sword, as expected of my god. Get rid of all the leftover minions here. And bring the S-class hunters onto my side. You can kill all the ones who resist. And once this is done, you're... Yes, sir. I shall make it happen. What did you two talk about? Nothing. I was gonna do that even if you didn't tell me. Clone duration time of 6,666 seconds is over. Summon is being cancelled. Xiao Ming. There's somewhere we have to go. Chinese General Hospital. Oh my, I can't believe Su Chu's homeroom teacher would come all the way here. Surprisingly, I'm able to speak Chinese now after becoming an intermediate evil god. Oh well, I'm still an intermediate god despite being an evil one, so it's probably something natural. Anyway, why is that person? Ah, that one over there. She feels the most comfortable in that position. Pardon. Yes, this is very comfy for me. Comfortable, my ass. I ordered her to do that. A psycho who isn't able to feel guilt should at least apologize in that manner. By the way, teacher, yes. My dear Su Chu is doing well in school, right? That child is just too good. He hasn't been calling me lately, he's probably busy with his studies, isn't he? Oh, yes. But the truth is, I should be apologizing to Hyojio's mother. After all, you were the one who couldn't protect Hyojio. You were the one who killed him. What kind of good god can't even protect one person? That's right, being a good god doesn't suit me. What kind of good god am I? I guess being an evil god really does fit me. Endlessly granting abundance quickly suggests a resurrection elixir quest, telling you not to abandon the title of a good god. Resurrection elixir. Don't tell me. Although this will greatly affect her own causality, she says she's willing to lend a hand to keep you Ilshin on the path of a good god. Quest, the entire universe will become beautiful once you accumulate 10 million good karma. Quest reward, resurrection elixir, effect, it can resurrect the dead. Current karma value, 0/10,000,000. Caution, you must save lives. It can resurrect the dead, huh? I can save Hyojio with this. But 10 million karma, where do I even start? Hold on, this is a hospital, isn't it? Isn't it a good place to start saving people for the sake of accumulating good karma? Alright, I'll start with this hospital for now. Healing ring finger of the god. Healing ring finger of the god. Can suddenly move my arm. My headache disappeared. Healing ring finger of the god. My son suddenly opened his eyes. This is a miracle. Jinan City, Shandong Province, China. A-class monsters have appeared. 9 hunters will be here soon. May I ask all citizens to evacuate to a safe place? Help me. 2 more left. Who is that person? A hunter? Whoa. Isn't that the SS class hunter, Xiao Ming? Karma value, 2501/10,000,000. Still a long way to go. Lord Yu Ilshin. What is it? That clone punk, so he gave that kind of order. That's good. I see, you go ahead. Yes. Please take care of yourself then. A few days later. At Yu Ilshin's apartment building, Korea. It's been a while since I've had a break. Even after coming back to Korea, I was busy visiting hospitals. The top floor is much more spacious. Congratulations on becoming a landlord. A landlord? That sounds a lot better to listen to compared to Mr. Shin. That's right, so we bought 10 pairs of them. Hurry up and try them out. I think they're gonna fit you well, Shin. Oh well, they do say real men wear pink, huh? An emergency call from the association. Teacher, I'll head out first. Please look after my older sister for now. Yeah, sure. Good luck. Whoa. So cute. Wear this from now on. Anyway, can I ask you something? What is it? Why are you still pretending that you haven't gotten your memories back? How did you? Song Mina, additional information, she has recovered her memories but is pretending she hasn't, in order to maintain her current relationship with her sister. Since when did you know? It's been a while. Is it because you want to keep being close with Miss Miri? Yes, that's right, that's why. I'll kill you if you ever tell Miri. And since this is how things turned out, I might as well say it myself. I can't believe she can change her personality in the blink of an eye. I need you to guard someone. You want me to guard someone? Recently, creation hunters have been going missing all over the world for unknown reasons. And this matter is still being kept a secret. Creation hunters. That's quite a serious problem. That's why creation hunter, Kong Wu, has requested for you to be his bodyguard through the association. That's understandable for a creation hunter, since his basic ability lets him open a hunter shop that allows him to obtain good equipment. It comes at the cost of having a lower combat power. But since creation hunters originally have low combat powers, he must have already been guarded by an S-class hunter. Well, 2 S-class level bodyguards of an American creation hunter were killed. Meanwhile, the creation hunter has disappeared. And then, 3 bodyguards of an Italian creation hunter were torn in half. That creation hunter has gone missing as well. That's concerning. I wonder who. That's why the association is trying to look for another bodyguard that's S-class or higher. Go Sa-duk, the principal, and Shin-yu have recommended you. Of course, Miri and I did, as well. I see. If a valuable creation hunter, who's also being handled at a national level, might go missing, of course, I'll do it. This is also a chance to accumulate karma points. Also, I think this might be somewhat related to that story. In order to overcome the trials you will soon face and prevent your fate of destruction, obtain the divine title of an intermediate god, and be eligible to join the Festival of Gods. I wonder what the Festival of Gods is. Well, I guess I have to become an intermediate good god first before I can find out, right? Endlessly Granting Abundance says, that's how it is, and she encourages you to gather good karma daily. Where's Hunter Kong Wu then? Let's go to him immediately. Hunter Kong Wu's penthouse. It's a male human. It has been in use for 52 years. Special note, it is under the protection of the Guardian of Fire and Blacksmithing. And also, this mister is in his 50s. He's quite old. And what's with the question marks? I thought Il-shin would be coming here by himself. Since I'm unable to guard you 24/7, I brought someone who can relieve me. Yeah, that makes sense, even bodyguards need to sleep as well. Anyway, I'll be in your care. Yes, we'll do our best to keep you safe. How easygoing. Drinking in the middle of the day, huh? Isn't he aware that creation hunters are going missing all over the world? I need to use the bathroom first and then we'll continue talking. How dare he go to the bathroom right in the middle of a conversation with the sword god? That punk, let me just, shoo. Mr. Sword Demon, shut your mouth. Has the variable finally appeared? I don't have any memory of him from the past, if not. What's that? There you are, creation hunter. Summon, Shield of Aegis. A stupid shield like that is no problem. Why is there a crocodile in the bathroom? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm okay, but that equipment can be bought only in the hunter shop. How could a monster have them? You bastard. You're my mother's murderer. Are you perhaps Crocky's sibling? I'll kill you and devour you to your very bones. Really? That's so scary. Die. I shall avenge mother. You can take him on, right? Just leave it to me, sword god. I will show you how much stronger I've gotten since last time. As you should. I do wonder how much he's grown. You dare. I'll kill you too. But you're still nothing more than a mere human. Little rat. You sure are fast at running away. Let's see how long you can run away from me. Are you sure he can do it on his own? Yeah. He might be a bit weak, but I'm sure he can manage. He did get better. This bastard, why can't I get a hit in? What a shame. I could have chopped his face in two if it weren't for his helm. I'm starting to get bored over here, Sword Phantom. Please hurry this up. Yawn on. He's yawning in a situation like this. Plus, he's telling him to finish off a monster that looks to be SS class. Yes, sir. Shit. I can't do anything despite my archenemy being right in front of me, I have no choice. What is he doing all of a sudden? Does he have a thorn in his throat or something? What's that? Let's all die together. That's a magic bomb. Everyone, run. The entire hotel's gonna be blown away. It's too late. Revenge for my mother. How? He just defeated an SS class with a single attack. As expected of the Sword God. You've defeated the monster in just one attack. You've gotten even better. Congratulations, Sword God. I only beat a mere lizard. We managed to bring this one back from Africa. Out of all the 100, this was the only unhatched one. We're currently tracking down the rest of them. So there are about 100 of these guys. It'll be dangerous if I don't do anything about them. You, what are you? Is it because I killed the crocodile? I can see what the question marks were now. That's what I would like to ask you. What are you? What? What are you talking about? Regressor Kong Wu SSI from the future. How did you? Kong Wu, male human. 52 years old. Remark, blessed by Guardian of Fire and Blacksmiths and has regressed. Activating exclusive authority of Blind God's Eye. Scanning through creator Hunter Kong Wu's history. Deep inside the Amazon jungle. Perhaps, it's because they are the children of Gustav. It's quite convenient that you only have to mention the word revenge and they'll come over immediately. Open the hunter shop, end slaves. Hunter shop, open. Enter SH High Pot, a class, category consumable price 10G Divine Sword Excalibur, S class, category price, 2 million G category, we price, 50,000. This looks good. Hunter High Potion, a class, category, consumable price, 7,000 G Divine Sword Excalibur, S class, category price, 2 million. Celtic Myth Hero Spear of Ku Chula in price, 5 million gold. What do you think of this weapon, Sir Alpha? Sir Alpha? My brother died. How dare that bastard, Yu Il-shin, first, he killed my mother, and now my brother as well. We'll never forgive him. Arachne, we're going to need a lot more weapons to kill that bastard. I can give you as many weapons as you want. And I also have one more excellent plan. An excellent plan? That's right. I know Yu Il-shin's Achilles heel. Just what the hell are you? Regressor Kong Wu from the future. How did you know that? Unique authority of the Eye of the Blind God has been activated. You are now going to take a quick look through Creation Hunter Kanwu's history. Your world will soon be destroyed by the coming of the God of Destruction. I will lend you my power, so go and stop it. Though it might be impossible. Given the ability to open the hunter shop, and the power of changing fate, he joined forces with S-class hunters to protect. At first, it seemed they were able to keep the world safe, however, they soon met their brutal deaths at the hands of the Tri-factions. And then, in the second and third cycle of his regression, he managed. But he was unable to prevent Earth's destruction due to the second coming of the Abyssal Dragon. Again, he was already at his fourth regression cycle. Changing fate is successful. There are currently 0 turns remaining for changing fate. I couldn't stop it, no matter what I do, I guess we should just accept. The destruction of the world. That means he's already gone through everything even before I woke up, so you've regressed repeatedly, trying to save the world, and eventually gave up. How did you? I have an appraisal skill. It's him, the person who has never appeared during all my regressions up until now. He is the great person who stopped Johann's evil god from descending, and after defeating Gustav, he also caused the collapse of the Tri-factions. Moreover, this power, I felt the same divineness when I met the Guardian of Fire and Blacksmithing. What I was unable to accomplish, I'm sure this person can. You are a god, aren't you? What? He's right, but, Believer quest, heed Kanwu's wish and show him the grandeur of the omnipotence of a god. Quest reward, Kanwu's faith. Oh ho. The faith of an S-class creation hunter, of course, it's a yes. Mr. Kanwu, do you have anything you're wishing for or something like that? Whoa. How did you? I only have one wish. That is to stop the destruction of this world. Will you listen to my wish? Ooh. It's something I have to do anyway even without his wish. Isn't this hitting 2 birds with 1 stone? Well, I'll give it a try. Though I'm not sure how well I'll do. You really are. Kanwu has become your temporary believer. Kanwu is worth 10 S-class believers. S-class believers. So regressors are on another level. What does temporary believer mean though? Once you can stop the destruction of this world, which is Kanwu's wish, you will gain his true faith. As a temporary believer, his value is halved. Quest, Intermediate God Promotion, in progress, S-class, with the probability of transcendence, believers, 43, 5/100. It's a pity, but it's not something I can do by force. For now, I have to deal with the current situation. I've already taken care of the evil gods of Johann, Gustav, and the Tri-factions. The next one who could destroy Earth is Gustav's children, Alpha, and his horde. Out of nowhere. A great evil god is writhing to take revenge on you. If you don't stop it, the world will be destroyed. A great evil god, you say? Then, it's not the crocodile spawns. Based on Kanwu Hyungnim's history, is it the Imperial Emperor? Kanwu Hyungnim, please locate the crocodile spawns. I have to take care of something else. Understood. Please just treat me comfortably, you are a lot older than me after all, I can't do that, sir. Since you are my one last hope. Right, I guess I should be glad that he didn't become a fanatic. 'Cause for now, I have to focus on increasing the number of my S-class believers. Anyway, Mr. Sword Demon, your skills have improved a lot, It's all thanks to you, Sword God. Here, take it. Practice with this sword for now. Isn't this the sword that you are personally using? To think that you will lend such a precious sword to someone as lowly as me. I am truly honored. He's watched too many historical shows. Heavenly demon, I'll leave him to you. Anyway, it's about time he arrives. Pardon? Who are you talking about? Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Sword God. I've arrived. Oh, Konggeometry. You're here, too, huh? Be bastard, why are you here? I called him over. From now on, the two of you will be Kong Wu Hyungnim's bodyguards. Let's do our best together from now on, Konggeometry. It's enough for me to take this job alone. There's no need for the likes of you here. Sword God, please think this through again. A childish young master like him will only be a hindrance to me. What? Asshole, you dare talk like that when you've once abandoned me? What about you? If Sword God wasn't there, I would have died. Fine, let's get at it right now then. The result's gonna be different from back then. You two, are you saying you're not going to listen to me now? Or how about going against me right this instance? We apologize. Starting now, whenever you're in front of me, fighting among comrades is prohibited. If the two of you fight again, I will take back the items I granted you. Understood? Loud and clear. Tower of Warriors 41st level. I should offer this one as a sacrifice to Lord Yu Ilshin as well. Congratulations. You have successfully cleared the trial of the 41st level. As a reward, the challenger will be granted a dumbbell sword previously owned by the Truthseeker of Eternity. Dumbbell sword. The trial of the 42nd level will soon begin. Ugh, so hot, what is this place? Tower of Warriors, 42nd level, trial of time and space, clearing condition, save the goddess of water, who has declined due to the sun. Seoul Yu Ilshin's apartment building. And now it's time to train with the stalkers inside my dreams again. I should sleep. It's about time for my training. Who the hell is disturbing me now? Ha! Alert! Number 1 is urgently requesting your help. Number 1's suddenly asking for help. Anyway, who's that kid beside him? It's a female. It has been in use for years. Special note, it's an apostle of the declined goddess of water. Apostle of the goddess of water? What's he doing with a kid like that? I have no idea how to vanquish that son. My attacks aren't working on it. Oh, great God. Please vanquish that evil son, and save our world that has turned into a desert. What? You want me to get rid of that son now? What nonsense are they talking about? Huh? Hold on, Antria's son, it has no sex. It has been in use for 4 billion years. Special note. Unable to appraise it with your current power. What? I can't appraise it. If I'm unable to appraise it, then it's stronger than me and at least on the level of an intermediate god. Don't tell me, a great evil god is writhing to take revenge on you. If you don't stop it, the world will be destroyed. Is this what that message was warning me about? If we're talking about a son here, there's one guy that comes to mind. Something's coming. Get behind me for now. Phoenix divine beasts of the flame shining in the highest sky. They're SS class. Flame shining in the highest sky. I thought so. That fireball I killed did mention something about having a brother, so this is how we meet, huh? Phoenix additional note, they're going to offer number 1 as a sacrifice. Turn number 1 into a sacrifice? No way. Number 1 isn't anywhere close to being a worthy opponent to those phoenixes right now. I know I shouldn't interfere with what's going on inside the Tower of Warriors, but, number 1's gonna die at this rate. Crushing index finger. If you ignore the principle of causality, an equivalent penalty will be imposed on you. I don't give a damn about causality and whatnot. If I don't do this, number 1's going to die. Crushing index finger of the god. This is, Lord Shin's divine power. Flame shining in the highest sky, and you are now connected through the principle of causality. It's still too early, but it can't be helped. You will now be forcibly transported to the flame shining in the highest sky. Temple of Fire. A bird head. Are you the flame shining in the highest sky? That is right, fearless young god who dared to kill my brother, apostles, and even my divine beasts. However, thanks to you, I am now able to get my revenge. This didn't happen when I went through Kong Wu's history, it looks like something got distorted because of me. But since it's already here, I just have to fight and get rid of it, and so I will be generous. What? About what? Offer number 1 as a sacrifice to me, and give me half of your divine power as well. Then I will forgive you and take you under my wing as I turn into a greater god. What did he say? Offer number 1 as a sacrifice to me, and give me half of your divine power as well. Then I will forgive you and take you under my wing as I turn into a greater god. What did he say? He'll take me under his wing. What the hell is he plotting? All-slashing heavenly blade says that when one becomes a greater god, they become stronger by having more followers rather than by absorbing others. I see, so there's a reason behind it. However, I'd rather die than become his follower, and the reason is that this birdhead just said something he shouldn't have. How dare you tell me to give number 1 up as sacrifice? You fucker, I'm gonna deep fry the hell out of you. What? Deep fry? How dare? A lowly creature like you who can only crawl on the ground, dares to mock a great creature of the sun like me right in my face. For that sin, you will pay for it with your life. Too strong. To think this is just from him shouting. It is a pity that I can't make you into my subordinate, but you deserve what is coming for tarnishing my great name. Skill share, number 1's, Ultra Steel Body. Ugh. I still receive considerable damage despite activating Ultra Steel Body. This bird head is quite powerful. Oh. So you really are different from other intermediate level gods. It does make me want you more. This is your last chance. Offer your believer as a sacrifice to me, and you will become my subordinate. Goodness, this birdhead talks too much. I will never do something as trashy as betraying my believers. Is that so? If that is your only concern, then there is a good way to resolve it. Instead of letting you do it, I will do things my way and dispose of all your believers. What did you just say? Warning. Your believers are in grave danger. Tower of Warriors 42nd level. Just where is the goddess of water? What in the world is this? Please hide behind me. Who the hell are you? I am the first apostle of my master, the ruler of the abyssal swamp. I am an older sister who lost her younger brother to the likes of you. Ruler of the abyssal swamp. Ah, it seems she is the older sister of that guy from before. At the command of my master's command, the flame shining in the highest sky, through the blood oath, I am going to take your life, you Ilshin's believer. I see. You want to weaken Lord Yu Ilshin by killing me. I will not allow you bastards to easily do as you please. Kroko, is that good? Yes. Queen Auntie is so kind, and also Lord Yu Ilshin who has served a woman like her. Ha! A sudden sandstorm. Kroko. What's the matter? Why is that here? Everyone should run away. Those monsters, hurry and escape, Mistress Auntie. Run away, everyone. So the traitor is here. Go perish with them then. What the hell is he going to do? 210 believers from the Gayami kingdom have died. 4 dispatched angel soldiers have died. 6 dispatched spirit chickens have died. Number 1 is in grave danger on the 42nd level of the Tower of Warriors. Warning. Your divine power is rapidly decreasing. Kyukuruk. This is only the beginning. However, I ardently wish that you become my subordinate. If you do, I can stop everything in an instant. How dare you? How dare you? You harmed my precious children. Now that things have turned out this way, I will also go all out. Proliferating thumb of the god. What is it this time? I will take care of things here, I'm aware of what's going on. But as the main body, you should go protect Gayami Kingdom. I'll take care of this bird head. Ooh, so he admits now that I am the main body. This punk, I thought his bad temper was all that he had. I'll leave the bird head to you then. Shut up. Just hurry and go. I'll take care of things in a jiffy and will be right back. All right, shall we start right away? Underhanded bird head. What did you say? Underhanded bird head. How disrespectful when you're a mere clone of an evil god. I will burn you up until not even your ashes are left. Skill share, Shinyu, Taiji sword method, first move, first form. Taiji invincibility. Ugh. I won't be able to hold out for long. You better hurry up, main body. Crocky. Auntie, run away quickly. You're one persistent guy. Stop the invaders. These ridiculous vermin. Lilith. But how can we? That girlie there is one of you Ilshin's power sources. She must be worth eating. No. I won't let you take Auntie. If you lay a hand on her, I'll kill you, even if you're my brother. Brother? You couldn't even take revenge for your parents, yet you're living like a dog down there. I've never had such a rotten brother. Now let's check out you Ilshin's most cherished bug. Shall we see how tasty it is? Our powers aren't enough to stop those monsters. You Ilshin, please help us. You Ilshin's office tell Wakak. Why isn't it working? Descend to Antria. Alter ego summoning has weakened you. You cannot descend to Antria. Damn it. I can't recall my alter ego from his fight with the sun god, and if I don't get to Antria, they're going to get annihilated. What on earth should I do? Please help us, this voice, it's Crocky. You Ilshan, please save Auntie. Please, the tiny miracle Crocky holds is blossoming. Crocky is now able to evolve. Will you evolve the temporary divine beast, Crocky, into the divine beast dragon? Yes, no. Divine beast dragon. That's right. Right now, you're the only one I can trust. You Ilshan. Crocky. I'm leaving Antria in your hands. It's over now, you Ilshan. Finally, I can face the Emperor. My hand. Who the hell? Ugh, thank you for rescuing me. But who? Auntie, it's me. Crocky. Crocky. Crocky has evolved into the divine beast dragon. Crocky is worth 20 S-rankers. S-rankers? This is no tiny miracle. It's a huge one. How did this weak-ass traitor suddenly? You Ilshan, it's definitely his doing. But he should have been in the middle of a fight with Sun God, brother, what a shame. Had you not crossed the line, the merciful you Ilshan would have taken you in. What the fuck did you just say? Merciful you Ilshan? You're hell-bent on dying, aren't you? Alpha, retreat for now. He has gotten way stronger, are you suggesting that I run away with that traitor in front of me? I'm going to take that fucker's head back with me. You dared to commit the sins of murdering you Ilshan's followers as well as laying your hands on Auntie. I'll pay for it with your life, brother. Dragon breath. How did things turn out this way? I apologize, my brother. Crocky defeated the monsters. We won. Ho. Ho. We won. I can't believe I'm this strong, wait, no, this is all thanks to you Ilshan. You Ilshan, fuck. Crocky's divine beast evolution and his offerings are restoring your divine powers. Who would have expected that Crocky would become this powerful, fuck. I guess you can't fool your blood, after all. Oh. You Ilshan, there are still many injured followers. Please rescue them. Of course. After all, you are my precious children. I can see from my injured eye. I can fly now. All my pain just went away. It's the grace of you Ilshan. Long live you Ilshan. Hooray. So this is you Ilshan's grace, it's incredible. For someone like him, I can give him my trust and follow him. Crocky. Yes. Auntie. Thank you. Because of you, we could protect the Ant Kingdom. You were so cool today. Thank you. Cool. My cool Crocky, catch me if you can ha ha ha. Wait right there, Crocky's evolution mode has been disarmed. Ah, my goodness. Crocky. Crocky, wake up. Phew, now that Ant Kingdom's safe, I should give Ilho a hand. Gasp. What on earth happened? Huff huff, Ilho's in danger. Huff huff. What did you just say? I will stand at the top of the gods. Even the so-called great evil gods like Soundless Nightmare and the Thousand Blade that cuts all will soon come to fear me. If you declined in your foolishness, I'll give you another honorable opportunity. Become my kin, and devote your powers to me. Honorable opportunity? Bullshit. He simply wants my powers. You birdbrain. What did you say? Birdbrain. If you want to have me as your kin, kill the god of destruction. Then I'll consider coming under you. What kind of ridiculous? The God of Destruction is a mysterious being who has existed since the beginning of time. Even the greatest of the gods can do nothing. So basically, you're scared, huh? What? You dare run your mouth so thoughtlessly? You seem to have forgotten something very important. Behold, your follower helplessly waiting for death. Does it not matter to you if your follower dies like this? Make your choice, you Ilshan's avatar. Leave your follower to his death. Or become my kin and save his life. Warrior's Tower, 42nd floor. Now die, enemy of my brother. I'm sorry, you Ilshan. It seems this is it for me. Ilho, open your mouth. This voice, you Ilshan. UHP. Huh. Where did that come from? If I interfere directly again, they'll connect the dots between me and Dominator of the Abyss Swamp, so the only thing I can do right now is give him the highest grade potion. Oh. Ilho has defeated death, returned to life, and advanced to the next level. Ilho has gained a new skill, Giant Eyes. What on earth? He constantly helps me out of trouble, as always, his generosity knows no limits. You dare to stab you Ilshan in the back. Don't think you can win just because you're bigger now. We haven't shown our true form to you yet. I'll show you what my true powers are. Oh. Humph, this is your punishment for drawing your blade against you Ilshan. Oh. Ilho. These useless lowly creatures. What a waste of precious divine power. I can't believe you trusted those scumbags. As expected of you, Birdbrain. How about you come under me instead? Kiki, you're proud of getting rid of bums like them? Bums like them being dead or alive makes no difference. Now that you've declined my final act of kindness, there will be no more mercy for you. Behold my power. Don't tell me that's Seoul, South Korea. Warrior's Tower, 42nd floor, you Ilshan. I shall destroy all three worlds that are the source of your power. Try stopping this, you Ilshan. The sun keeps getting bigger, what the hell is going on? The sun god is going on a rampage. This voice. Wah. Water goddess. You're the water goddess. Do you know how worried I was? Yes, I am the goddess of water, the god of this world. Thanks to you eliminating the follower of Dominator of the Abyss Swamp, I was able to wake up. As much as I'd love to say thank you and reward you, it seems like we have some work to do first. Yes, but how on earth, that huge sun? We're certainly not going to be able to stop that vicious sun on our own. However, we can create the path of least resistance. Shoot the sun god with this. You want me to shoot the sun god with this bow? But I don't even have arrows. Don't worry about the arrows. Because I've got an arrow that can land a strike on even the sun god. What the heck is all this? This is an SSS class gate. This certainly didn't happen in my previous life. Is you Ilshan behind all this? A rupture all of a sudden. Have you been guarding each other properly, Sword Phantom, Shinyu? Sword God. Where did you learn teleportation? As expected of you, Sword God. You've surpassed my wildest imaginations. Wait, we have more pressing matters. The fanatic follower, Sword Phantom, has leveled up to S-class. Through the fanatic follower, Lin Xiaoming's evangelism, the remnants of the Three Heroes Society have become your followers with the exception of Ouyang Feng. Oh Mr. Sword Phantom. Finally, you've progressed to S-Class. It's all thanks to you and the heavenly demon, Sword God. Sword Phantom, I'm sorry but I'm gonna need the Chinese knife for a bit. You see, I needed to cut through some fire. Ilshin, this guy's more powerful than the Sun God from last time. But I've gotten stronger than before as well. Let's try slicing through the sun once again, heavenly demon. I can't keep waiting for the main body anymore. I was going to save it for when I faced the god of destruction but... Summon the Thousand Blades Treasure Trove. One usage token of the Thousand Blades Treasure Trove has been deducted. You will be transported to the Thousand Blades Treasure Trove and time outside will stop for 1 minute. When the Sun God and the main body fought in the past, Heavenly Demon said this, Thousand Blades Treasure Trove cannot slay fire. But special swords from all over the universe are gathered here. There must be a sword that can cut fire. The problem is, there are just way too many swords. There's only one way to find the sword I want here. Thousand Blade, did you hear that just now? This birdbrain is saying he'll surpass you and stand at the pinnacle of gods. The Thousand Blade that cuts all is outraged at the ridiculous comment. The Thousand Blade that cuts all said he'll specially choose a sword for you for free this time. So go crush that arrogant birdbrain. I guess that definitely landed a hit on the Scrooge Thousand Blades ego. Free. Works for me. So what sword are you going to lend me? The Thousand Blade that cuts all says that there's a great sword to fight against that guy. I knew he'd have one. Huh. This sword. Evil Piercing Moonlight Sword Specialty, a sword used by a knight of the Goddess of Justice. A cold energy is emanating from the sword. The Thousand Blade that cuts all swears that this sword can cut through any fire in the universe. I'll take your word for it, Thousand Blade. Thousand Blades Treasure Trove has been closed and time will flow once again. I will destroy you along with your world. Why you rascal? Don't tell me that that sword is from Thousand Blade. Die, you birdbrain. Quack. You That wasn't even a big deal. Or few. My fault for trusting a conman. Soul Run. Dodge. Even the heavenly demonic god sword can't cut it. I've sliced through many fires until now, but handling this wicked sun is beyond my power. I suddenly feel a chill emanating from the sword. What's happening right now? Young god, let me ask you a question. Are you just? Am I hearing this voice through you, Ilshin? Am I just, you ask? Bountiful Abundance says that if you accept her, the evil sun will be stopped. Accept her. Inherent ability of the blind god's eye has been activated. Skimming through the history of evil piercing moonlight sword at the speed of light. Great goddess of justice, are you sure you want to take on the god of destruction? Retreating in fear can never be called justice. Oh, human and great being who has reached the level of a sword god. If I am defeated, will you carry on my will? If it is the goddess' command, I will gladly. Yes. I'm sure you're more than capable of piercing through the god of destruction. The man I love. The man who shall become the master of the Thousand Blade. In the beginning, there was a goddess of justice, but even she was no match for the god of destruction. I will not forget your will, goddess. I will fulfill your will by any means necessary. I can't believe something like this happened. I'm a little touched. I will ask you again, young god. Are you just? Just, huh? I don't know about all that fancy stuff. But if justice means defending what you stand for at all costs, then I will be just, even if my opponent is the god of destruction. I will fulfill your will by any means necessary. Indeed. You resemble him. Choose me, young god, and destroy evil. The energy changed suddenly. You cannot defeat us. Because we are just, you see. I can take this. You evil god. I'm here as well. Huh? What did you just say? I've already been defeated by the sun god, and am fated to disappear. So, brave warrior, please shoot that perpetuator of all things, with this arrow. I want to protect this world one last time. So please help me. I'll protect my world, you Ilshan's world, and your world too. No. I can't let it end this way. I am the sun god who will rise to the pinnacle of the gods. I cannot die like this, no matter what. I cannot die like this. You Ilshan. I will sacrifice all of my divine power to burn your entire world down to nothing. That crazy, don't tell me that bastard is planning to blow himself up. No matter how weak he has gotten, it's possible that he could burn the entire earth if he were to sacrifice himself. After all, he used to be a superior god. Temple of the Sun God. My entire body's already out of strength after dealing that blow. I'm sorry, but it's all on you now. I'll leave the earth in your hands, main body. Ugh, I can't believe it was able to withstand an attack from the sword god, no way. Will this life also end even before the abyssal dragon comes? Mr. Yu Ilshan, just give up now. It looks like the fated destruction will still happen no matter what you do. Give up. No way. Giving up without even trying is so not characteristic of me. And it's not like there isn't a way. Do you really think there is a good way out of this dire situation? Though it can't be helped, now's not the time to be hesitating. You Ilshan, don't tell me, just like what he's doing, I'm also going to pour all of my divine power into this strike. Even if he is a superior god, if he got weakened from that attack earlier, then we have a good chance. But by doing this, you will. I know. The worst outcome is that I could die. But if I can protect my people by doing this, then I will gladly sacrifice my life no matter how many times I have to. I see, you are different from me who was unable to protect anyone, all right, then. Let us burn it up until the last flame. I shall offer you my assistance, oh, just one. Goddess of Justice. Though I may have fallen after being defeated by the god of destruction, I, the moonlight of justice who was once the highest of the gods, offer my faith to you. The sword of moonlight that cuts through evil has become your temporary believer. Congratulations. You have completed the intermediate good god promotion quest. You Ilshan is now promoted to an intermediate good god. And now, behold. The strongest sword god to ever exist. Eye of the blind god evolves to a rank. Time will stop for 1 minute as you continue to witness the history of the sword of moonlight that cuts through evil. A human who fell in love with a god. A mere human knight who was able to transcend to a level beyond that of an ordinary god. Exterminate all the evil existence, heavenly sword. Today, I will fulfill my promise to the goddess. Begone. The human who transcended into a god sacrificed his heavenly sword, and succeeded in splitting the god of destruction into 100 pieces. However, the god of destruction was an existence that was born alongside the creation of the world. And even a knight who transcended as a god was unable to kill it. Damn it. In the end, the white-clad knight was defeated by the god of destruction, but with the explosion, 100 pieces of the god of destruction got scattered across the vast universe. The sword method of the white-clad knight who defeated the god of destruction, you would be able to cut down the sun god with that. But how are you supposed to learn that sword god sword method just by looking at it? I think I might be able to use it. The white-clad knight's sword method, I mean. What? Are you saying you're able to use that heavenly sword just after looking at it once? I'm not 100% sure. I have no idea if this ability came with being an intermediate god, but, as soon as I watched the history of the sword of the moonlight that cuts through evil, his sword technique seemed to have embedded into my mind. White-clad knight, your will be carried out by me. What with that ominous sword aura all of a sudden? You've got good senses. It's now time for your eternal slumber, bird head. I'm sure the white-clad knight did it this way. This power is the heavenly swords. Kikirk. Curse you.